We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hot shot down the line. A quick out number one. Now at the plate, number 22. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Drilled to the right side, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Digging in, Corey Seager. Man at first for him following the one-out single. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Nunez is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Michael Conforto. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the stretch, Scooter Gennett is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Jays, center fielder, Ben Revere.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, Hernan Perez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So stepping in, Joey Votto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Rolando Christian hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Gennett. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Choi. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Line to the right side. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Carlos Santana.
Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Michael Taylor. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Left fielder, Yoenis
Into the
Cespedes.
windup and the pitch. Yoenis Cespedes started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Nelson Cruz.
Line towards center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready now, Jonathan Villar. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Russell Martin now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lucroy.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throwing to second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starling Marte.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Lucroy is on his way home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is in there.
The batter, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Number 22 checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
The batter,
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit back up the middle. Seager is there, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a liner. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and that's the third out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Revere. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Now a rocket deep down the line in left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So striding in, Michael Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz moves over, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Rolando Christian.
Designated hitter, Rolando Christian.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in, Choi. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Taylor racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
23.
Into the box now. Nelson Cruz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the stretch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes with the catch. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Settling in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Starling Marte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And there's ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Lifted into center field. Revere is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, number 22. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stick.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Russell Martin.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Marte. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Ben Revere. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ben Revere.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again. Joey Votto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Running hard, he's digging for second. The relay, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nunez into shallow left. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third baseman, Trevor Story.
Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is striding in once again. Rolando Christian. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Rolando Christian.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more. Choi, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. Line drive to center field. Marte the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Nelson Cruz.
High pop-up. Number 22 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Choi is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. Onto the bag with it himself. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Catcher number 55.
Russell Martin now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the runner back easily. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Hit in the air to right field. Taylor over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ben Revere. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Bouncer down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, number 22. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 22.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey
Seager stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Choi on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Popped in the air back behind short. Calling for it, VR. And the inning is over. At the plate.
Leading off for Toronto, second baseman, Hernan Torres.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Settling in now, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rolando Christian, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Taylor racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now, Choi is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is digging in. Trevor Story, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sonhw takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A wind-up and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The right fielder, number 3, Michael Taylor.
Hit hard towards the hole. VR from the outfield grass. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Now batting, Yoenis
Yoenis
Cespedes.
Cespedes.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Revere is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was